And next this evening, though, an asylum seeker has been found guilty of raping a woman in a park in Nottinghamshire. Birmingham Crown Court heard that Shiraz Malik attacked the 18-year-old after his group agreed to look after her. Well, the crime sparked a large anti-immigration protest in Sutton and Ashfield. You might remember it last summer. Our social affairs correspondent Jeremy Ball is in the newsroom for us this evening. So, Jeremy, what more do we know about this crime, first of all?
Well, Anne, this was a horrific attack. The jury heard she was raped by two different men last June. They were from a group that she'd never seen before. They'd been playing cricket and smoking cannabis here at Sutton Lawn Park, and the victim's friend asked them to look after her while he went to meet someone else, the trial heard. But she was drunk and obviously vulnerable. She was raped first by a man who hasn't been identified. The court heard that Malik, who's 28, then led her away again before violently attacking her and then asking for her contact details. Malik tried to persuade the jury there'd been consent, but this afternoon he's been found guilty of two separate counts of rape, and that conviction means we are now allowed to confirm that he had been placed at an address in Sutton in Ashfield while he was trying to claim asylum here.
And as I mentioned at the very beginning, you know, this prompted an awful lot of anger in Sutton as well, didn't it?
Yeah, it did, and that was after the local MP, Lee Anderson, revealed that Malik's asylum status shortly after his arrest. Now, that fed right into concerns that were making national headlines down in Epping at the time. It prompted this huge response in Sutton, hundreds joining an immigration protest. People I spoke to talked about how angry they were. There was a lot of fear too, along with some false rumours that the victim was only 13. We also heard from counter-protesters who claimed the attack was being exploited to stoke fear against all asylum seekers. That, though, was very much a minority view.
And this has really become a huge political flashpoint now.
Yeah, it really has, because Shiraz Malik is one of several asylum seekers nationally who have now been convicted of similar crimes. There have been high-profile cases relatively recently in Tamworth, in Leamington, in Oxford and London. There are questions about whether those cases might just be the tip of the iceberg and whether there might be cultural issues over things like consent. There's also been some pushback, a warning last year from over 100 women's rights groups who said their concerns were being hijacked because most rapists know their victims. The response to that, though, that you often hear is, well, has the asylum system increased that risk? This debate isn't going away.
No.